Let us solve this question. For n greater than 2, the number of onto function from the set 1, 2, 3, etc. n numbers to the set 1, 2. Now we need to find the number of onto function. What is an onto function? The set of all input values are called a domain, and from where to where we are doing the sum function. The function is different from the domain to its codomain. Now, if you want to say a function as onto function, there are two conditions. One condition is range equal to codomain. That's one definition. Or all the values in codomain should have a pre-image on the domain. You can do any of the definition. All the value of codomain should have a pre-image on the domain. Now, how many ways you can form a function? We need to assign at least one value to each of the values in the domain. You can form many one function. It is also applicable. So how many ways you can give an image for first value? This can have two different outcomes. This can have two different image. This can have two different image. Similarly, all values can have two image, and the end value can take any of the value, which means it can also have two different images. So the total number of functions you can form is 2 raised to n. 2 raised to n is the total number of functions. Among that, if you form one function such a way that if f of x is a constant function, that is f of x equal to 1, it is no longer onto. Why? 2 doesn't have a pre-image on first domain value. Or you can say range equal to 1, but codomain equal to, here codomain equal to set to 1, 2, but range equal to only 1. Is range equal to codomain? No. In that case, it is not a onto function. Similarly, you can map all the value to the second value. Here also, 1 doesn't have a pre-image. In this case also, it is not a onto function. So these are the function where it is not onto, which means the total number of onto function is the total number of functions minus number of functions which are not onto into function. This is the number of into function. This is the total number of function. From the total number, if you subtract the number of into function, you will get the number of onto functions.